Hello everyone, Lunas here. Welcome to some Incursion Red River. Now, I've been playing this game on and off for like about a year now, and usually whenever there's a content update, I'm jumping in there. I'll even jump into like the dev builds here and there, and try and throw some feedback back at the devs. But for this one, I really wanted to wait for it to go into live version, and that way, checking out some of the solid changes they've made. So first off, obviously, it's the hideout. There's a bunch of new things, but most importantly, and primarily, this game has finally seen the addition of the gunsmith, and yeah, I'm very happy about it. Making weapons, which is part of these games, customizing how you go around shooting at people. It's now just easily available in the gunsmith tab. And this is just the rest of the hideout, a little bit sped up, so I can just show you real quickly. It's not the main core of the video, but just showing some of the changes, some of the stuff here. I don't know if you guys noticed, obviously, like I said, it's a bit sped up, but there you go. Some new maps that are going to be apparently coming soon. And still have plenty of stash space with the additional storage on the side, which I really enjoy. I like the little tabs too, and kind of flows through them really easily. And of course we have some of the new weapons. They added a bunch of AKs, like the AK-100 series are added in, with quite a few others that you'll probably be noticing around if you've played this game before and you had not seen some of the new weapons. The gunsmith, of course, like I said, it was very needed, and what I think is just general games like these, and it just helps a lot to just build out the weapon that you want, go look at the new weapons, and all of that fun stuff. I've definitely had my fun going in there and making a few presets and stuff like that. Some of the new addition on the weapons are really great, and I'm really happy for them. Can't wait to also see them expand. Maybe get a few more pistols, a 6-shooter revolver or something that's pretty strong. Take that into bunker and start messing around. Definitely, really excited for something like that. And here's a little taste of what the P90 does in this game. It's such a laser. I love it, especially for bunker. It's one of my favorite bunker guns. But yeah, still have the shooting range there with infinite ammo. Anyways, we're now gonna go into the main raid. I was wanting to go ahead and take on the bunker by myself. Obviously kill the VLF boss as just like a solo mission. So bunker has seen a few additions into what they call the med bay area. It's just a whole new section with some locked doors, and I think there's a large safe in there as well, but I'm gonna have to get that large safe key, and that's a bit of a grind to get to tier 4. Shoot, I'm not sure if it was VLF or UICS. It's one of the two, but yeah, there's definitely a bunch of cool stuff in the bunker. They obviously expanded, changed some things around, so it's really nice to see in my opinion. Make no mistake, the FAL is still king. The FAL is just a fucking, I don't even know, dude. That's just like artillery basically shooting at some of the enemies. The M80 rounds, which are supposed to be, the cheaper, weaker, quote-unquote weaker rounds, are still very effective against most armors. I think their penetration level is 3. And then once you get M62s, then, then you're just probably one-tapping everything in the map. So that's definitely a worthwhile gun to bring. And it's not even that expensive to make. Yeah, the main idea for bunker basically is you just want to go and clear out room by room. You have to watch those corners. Just make sure you don't get exposed into like a huge angle where multiple enemies can be like aiming at you and trying to get you. As long as you take everything little by little,
got a body here. Looks like more
it should usually go your way. But for now, I'm gonna stop a little bit of the yapping. I think the raid is mostly gonna speak for itself, so I'm gonna let you guys just watch this raid, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Definitely enjoy bunker. It's like one of my favorite close quarter maps. So let me know. Would you prefer quarry or do you prefer bunker?
Found a corpse. It's a confirmed fatality. Target one! Oh! Hostile presence detected! Taking heavy fire!
We have a body here. Looks like a fatality. Possible threat spotted. Investigate immediately. Dana, got to put on some sunscreen. Enemy spotted! detected.
Stay alert.
Dead body at my location. Report to command.
Dead body at my location. Report to command. Located a body. Situation could be compromised.
a body here. Looks like one of ours. Stay alert.
Alright, that pretty much wraps up the raid. There's a few bots on the way out, but no big deal. Yeah, that you should have been able to see the military base expansion on this. It's fantastic. Bunch of new sniper towers, you know, definitely
Looks like
you have to think a few more times before just running into that military base. And yeah, there's definitely some good changes all around. Like level architecture changes have been amazing, and I've enjoyed them as much in Bunker as I have in Quarry. And hopefully soon, I'm definitely I'm planning this M700 sniper run on Quarry. I'm definitely gonna try and record that with maybe my live voice, and show you guys how that flows around and how well it goes or not. We'll be completely real about it. If I die on the first bot I see, then you know what? You guys have a 20-second video for it, and that's gonna be it. But yeah, the changes, I've been really enjoying them. I'm only a tad bit worried because I felt like I have barely put any time into the game. Let's say like 10-15 hours, maybe, into like doing a couple of quests, and then I started going into bunker questing, and that has been very lucrative. Like there's just a bunch of money to be made in bunker, and yeah, like I am set up what I feel is like almost for life in the game because of the bunker runs and making it out with the amount of money that I did. Like in this run's pretty similar. I make it out with almost like 200,000, and that keeps adding up. And you know, at this point, I just felt like I don't need anything. Like it's very optional, even if I want to go questing or stuff like that, because the black market just gives you unlimited access to every item in the market at a 2x price, I think. And the nuisance of converting currency, as in every $100 that you have, you can get 10 marked coins. There's also no limit on the currency exchange or something like that. Not that there needs to be, but you know, just pointing that out, there is no limit on that, so you can exchange currency as much as you want. That also opens the door to just, I made enough money, I don't have to do anything else, I'll just, I guess, go in and kill everybody if that's what I want to do. And like I said, I mean, it's okay, and that's fine, but I don't know, if I wanted to maybe feel a bit more forced to play on the low end for a bit, you know, and have like a build-up point where, you know, I've been struggling with really shitty weapons, and now finally I crossed this like threshold, and now I can start building things and creating better weapons and getting full kits, you know, tier 4 protection kits, and it just feels like the game isn't there yet. Maybe in the future, maybe there's obviously a bunch to be added, more mission types and all this other things, but so far this update, that's how I feel about the economy. But what do you guys think? Is money making super easy now? Is it not? Do I need to make a custom harder difficulty? What's going on? Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one.